8:20 this morning. November is Alzheimer's Awareness Month, and for this week's segment of Happier at Home, we're discussing how to handle agitation with those struggling with Alzheimer's. For more, we're joined as always by our good friend Deb Marcello. Deb, I'm struggling this morning. I apologize. I introduced you as the wrong segment, and now I can't say your name. Thank you so much for waking up with us.
Hey, no problem. Just coming back on a Monday from the holiday weekend. It's okay.
Absolutely. We're talking, though, about Alzheimer's disease, and it's an important topic, and how to deal with someone who's struggling with agitation, because for many people who struggle with Alzheimer's disease, it's something new for them every day.
Yes, and agitation is one of those behaviors that's very common. If you think about it, there's a person inside of that shell of a person that person may become when they have Alzheimer's, especially with advancing Alzheimer's. So the agitation can show as irritability, some verbal or physical aggression, or even some sleeplessness. So really understanding how to handle that behavior is really helpful, because there are a lot of factors that may affect it, such as environmental.
Especially when we're talking about those environmental factors. One of your tips is to maintain structure. What does that mean?
So maintaining structure can be keeping the same routines, and it can be the items in the household, maintaining the same furniture in the same layout within the house, and making sure that you have some family photos displayed. All those things just can revive some of those memories that they have. And it's an important thing also, if you have a caregiver coming to help you out, that you have these routines written down so they know. And so those, you're maintaining that structure for them. So it really helps that person. It reduces some confusion as well. And one of the big things that I really would encourage everyone with dementia, having loved ones with Alzheimer's, is to make sure that you play music. Music really has a healing power. It has a way to reach that person that's inside. It's amazing the results that you might be able to see. It helps to connect them and bring them to the present. So really understanding which music does that for them. It might be music that they grew up with. Even as a child, it could be music that they listened to while they were during their courtship and their marriage. So music will elicit emotions, and it can connect them to the present day.
And it's so important. I mean, we've all seen those viral videos of someone with Alzheimer's or dementia listening to music, and it's as if they are becoming re-aware of who they are as a human being. I mean, incredibly powerful to watch. I can only imagine for those people what that emotion is that they're feeling, and how wonderful that must be for them to finally feel like they have a bit more control of what's going on. I do want to just talk quickly, if we can, about your last tip here. It's distraction.
And honestly, this is one of the biggest things that I notice in working with people with the Alzheimer's disease. If they are focusing on something and they're agitated about it, to really draw their attention to a different object or a different activity, and just bringing their attention to a different item may help to just distract them from something that may be agitating them. So not confronting them or challenging that person, but really being able to distract them and just change their attention. And it's amazing how that tactic really, really helps.
Absolutely. Deb Marcello, Happier at Home, thank you so much for your time. All of this info and more on foxrochester.com.